this page do not have a centralized theme to them. There is no general idea or general focus as to what this video is about. Not a strong enough one to the point where it would compel somebody to engage with the video or leave a comment. They're just moments from your streams and then you respond to comments. Or else you can take, if you want to take moments from your stream and post them on your page. You can either A, have thought-provoking conversations or discussions with people that are in your chat. Even if you don't have people in your chat, literally just talk to yourself and hit the record button. I kid you not. There's no difference to me doing that with some gameplay underneath and what I do now. It's just that I look at the camera. It's the same exact thing. You're still talking to yourself in your room. The other method is to capitalize on your personality. If you want to know somebody who takes moments from their stream and capitalizes on their personality, look up Fatnap. And the final method is essentially to make funny moment videos on relatable moments in the video game. Say somebody's playing Grand Theft Auto 4. Everybody knows how much Roman calls you talking about some let's go bowling at the worst times. Make a compilation about that, or make a video about how you're in a shootout and he's calling you. Yeah, Mel, with 20K on your page, you literally have the opportunity to do something great here. So start adding some centralized themes to your videos, some CTA, some hooks, and go ball out. I'm going to be repeating myself this video because I'm a firm believer in the fact that human beings do not truly understand something the first time they hear it. Many of you guys would see much more success in your content if your videos stood to serve a purpose. If your videos are not A, entertaining, B, relatable, C, funny, or D, provide some sort of value, or even E, thought-provoking, why should I watch your videos? No, seriously, tell me, why should I watch your videos? I'm literally going to sit here and I'm going to wait for you to tell me a reason why I should watch your videos. Oh, but I post those videos for me. Then private them. Oh, but you won't do that. My point exactly. There is nothing wrong with saying, I want people to watch my videos. You're not a bad person for saying that. You want people to watch your videos? Good. I want people to watch my videos too. But do understand, how do you take this busy human being who has school, whether it's high school, middle school, whether it's college, whether it's graduate school, whatever the case may be, how do I take the attention of this person who is already extremely busy? I take that attention that should be applied to studying or whatever the fuck, and I take that and I hold it hostage and I keep them on every single video because I am that interesting or I'm that entertaining to the point where they are neglecting their essential life responsibilities to watch some guy talk to a glowing freaking rectangle on this app called TikTok. A lot of you guys can't even answer that question. There is nothing thought-provoking about your videos. There is nothing entertaining about your videos. There is nothing valuable about your videos or your fucking posts. I can't tell you how many people don't even show their damn face and ask me, why am I in the 200 view jail? I don't know, because I don't know what this page is about. Today we'll be critiquing another one of your guys' pages. We got my boy Sniffy here who says, roast my account. Oh god. So I see that bro just came to flex. This guy literally is asking for my help and has 548,000 followers along with 18 million likes. Can we get some advice? In terms of views, he actually gets a decent amount of traction for his videos. Now some people may look at this and say, oh well, he only has 500k and he can't even get 100k per video. First off, getting 100,000 views a video is freaking difficult. You need to shut up. Second of all, he posts videos in a multitude of different niches when it comes to gaming. He may make a Call of Duty video, he may make a console gaming video, he may make a Marvel Rivals video, he may make a Fortnite video. So I think it is much better for you to be able to post about a plethora of different things within a certain category, this category being gaming, and still get decent traction on all of them, as opposed to you only making videos on one game and then you make something outside of that one game and your video flops. I want everyone to use this video as an example of what I'm talking about when I say you have to do things right every single video, every single time, to make your videos intentionally have a lot of great reach. Also, Sniffy, it's been 2 days since you uploaded the video. I'm gonna need you to lock the fuck in. I'm going to play a few of my boy Sniffy's videos, and I want you guys to point out what you noticed during the first 3 seconds of every video.
Fortnite has been out for 8 years, damn near a decade now. Since then, we've seen season after season. Console gaming is officially better than PC gaming. I said what I said. Let me explain why. Disclaimer, this is coming from someone who, y'all gotta understand, I will throw in Marvel Rivals so fast if you want to be a loser. Being toxic is one thing. Call of Duty is in a weird spot. Despite all the horrendous collabs we've been getting over the course of the past few weeks.
Now, breaking down the intros of all those those videos, the first thing you hear is a mouse click sound effect. In most cases in your day-to-day life, you're not hearing a random mouse click sound effect, so it's probably going to throw you off and catch your attention. You probably may hear once or twice in the video to then keep you further engaged. Just small little ADHD techniques. Also, on top of that, what do you notice? He has subtitles at the start of his videos to give you context as to what he's talking about. Another thing you'll notice is that you understand, even in the subtitles, you're even able to understand exactly what this video is about within the first 3 seconds, on top of there being subtitles. That's the point I'm trying to make. When I said your video ideas need to be digestible, when I say that you guys are taking too long to get to the point, we need to understand what the video's about very quickly before we lose attention or we lose interest and we scroll past. Also, there's something Sniffy does. He also sort of has this like animated character of himself, which I'll be very honest, I do not recommend everybody else to do this. This is sort of Sniffy's thing, so it works for him, and he's been doing it for a long time. I would always recommend to show your damn face as much as you possibly can. This almost functions the same exact way to almost put like a face to a name or have some sort of, I guess, physical being to tie to the voice that's being played in the video. Sniffy, I'm going to be invoicing you $59.99 because I basically just glazed your entire page. But for everybody else, please understand, right? Every technique, especially at the start of the videos, you can implement that into your own content, regardless of the niche that you make content in. Understand all of these techniques, whether you make fashion content, I don't know, whether you make gym content, gaming content, lifestyle content, it does not matter. These techniques can be applied to any niche, no matter what video he decides to make, they will all work. If you can't start with nothing, you're probably not going to start at all. And this applies to more than just making content, but y'all know I always tie things back to making content. And this applies especially to making content because how many people have you known? I've known a few of these people in my life. They say, I'm going to start streaming. I'm going to start making videos. I'm going to start making content. And then before they do that, they send me the screenshot of an Amazon cart that's worth like $2,000. And they say, yo, bro, is this fire, man? Is this valid? Is this going to make me blow up when I make content? And I'm looking at this cart and I'm like, you're going to spend all this at once to make your first video? It's complete nonsense. And the same thing applies, like I said, to more than just content. Because how many times have you known somebody to say, I'm going to start doing this when these circumstances are better, or I'm going to start next year? They're like year-round resolutions. Randomly in the month of June, oh man, I'm going to start making content, but I'm going to start doing it when I have a job. They're going to have a job and they're going to turn around and say, what? Oh man, I've just been so busy working. Oh, great. The excuses just keep rolling in. You want to know what happens when you have, now I'm not saying literally nothing, but when you don't have, oh shit, I'm dropping my phone. You wanna know what happens when you don't have that much and you're forced to at least start making content? You are more what? Creative. I have a whole nother page with 14,000 followers. Every video I make is made with my rear camera on this exact phone. But how on earth am I able to see how I look on my rear view camera? Am I just making shots in the dark? I said no. That would take too damn long.